turnout by the Arsenal supporters for this pre-season event. I think it'll be just as full tomorrow as well, when we'll bring you Arsenal Galatasaray. They don't all play each other, the 4 teams in this tournament. There are 2 games, and it's decided on a points basis. It's interesting to hear the boys in the studio saying one or 2 of them at Arsenal looked a little heavy-legged in the first half. Of course, they've got a lot of air miles on the clock. It's a nasty old trip from a jet lag point of view back from the Far East.
Yeah, I think the lads are always looking forward to get back home and get in the comfort zone again.
Shoney brought it down, but only played it to Higuain. He's got Descender there for company on the left-hand side. Here he is. And it's aimed towards Dries Mertens. Cut out by Fabianski.
Great touch. Yeah.
Beautifully done by Maggio. Mertens here.
Been impressed with Mertens since he's come on. I think he looks a great addition to this Napoli team.
Here's Arteta, who's proved a decent buy for Arsenal, having moved from Everton, where of course he was exceptionally influential for quite a long time. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, good hit, smash run from about there to score against Brazil earlier on in the summer.
I think that's what it shows. You can get the ball wide, you have the width, and then you can come back inside if necessary, and then there is space to take a touch and have a shot. In the end, it was a good touch and a good strike from Chamberlain, just not good enough.
Spread wide, cut out by Sanya. Here's Gibbs. Sanya down the line to Theo Walcott. Can't blame them. Napoli have kind of sat on the lead in the second half.
Yeah, I think they've just taken the foot off the gas a little bit, and I think since Sanya's come on, I think Giroud's come onto the game a bit more. I think they've got more crosses in, and they've just looked a little bit more dangerous. Up to that point, they looked a little bit toothless, Arsenal, and I think getting the ball wide and getting into the box quicker has definitely been a positive.
Another change here. Valon Berami comes off to be replaced by another very fine Napoli servant and another Swiss international, Blerin Gemaili, who did have an injury-ruined spell with Sam Allardyce at Bolton Wanderers a few years ago. That one never worked out, but his time with Napoli has worked out. 34 games he played last season. We might very shortly see Chuba Akpom, who scored the winner in the last game in Japan last week. Another of the youngsters. 2-1, 5 minutes remaining. Mertesacker! Great save from Reina, that one!
Well, there's such a great delivery from Arteta, and deservedly so. Koscielny gets the winner when he's been arguably, well, he has been Arsenal's best player today, along with Thomas Rosicky, and they're back in this game. Great delivery from Arteta. Great save from Pepe Reina there as well. And Koscielny just wants some more, like he has all game. He's been very aggressive. Anybody could have won this ball. Mertesacker with a great header, and Koscielny just comes from nowhere and wins it. And that's what you want, a little bit of bravery in the box, defending and offensively in set pieces. And I think he's been very brave today.
He was the one running onto it with the momentum. 2-2. It's a good fight back this from Arsenal. And that's lifted the spirits of the Arsenal fans for certain. Higuain, who's obviously not fully sharp in his first appearance for a while, has been very, very quiet for Napoli thus far, though he might only need half a second to change all that.
I don't think he could go around Koscielny ever, really, in that situation. 1v1, he's just too quick for him.
Nesto's run is blocked, and Arsenal will be thinking now he might even win this. Gökhan Inla, right to Pablo Amero. Benitez, he never had an away win competitively in 8 visits to Arsenal. 2 at Highbury, 6 here in his various managerial capacities. And looks like he might be denied again here late on.
Maggio's done well since he's come on as well.
Nesto. Higuain did get a useful looking cross on smart playing by Fabianski. He's looking to get Arsenal rolling forward again. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nicely measured. Bisagna. Rosicki.
Yeah, I think Arsenal show when they play with urgency they can be such a great side, but at times they try and keep too much possession, slow build-ups, and I don't think it suits their players.
The ball brilliantly won back by Sagna, and here's Walcott. Crowded out in the end, all those blue shirts around him. Might get another bite at it though. Walcott plays it in towards Giroud. Giroud doesn't quite land at his feet. This is Akpom, who's come on amid all the kerfuffle going on further up the pitch. Only 17, academy product, England under-19 international, and a winning goal in Japan against Urawa at Red Diamonds last week. Two minutes of added time there's going to be, we're told. Maybe something though here for Napoli. Mertens was looking for that one. Shimali it was who set it up. Rosicki with an important and quite brave touch. Akpom goes past Leicester, is the teenager. That's a free kick as well.
Chamberlain needs to be careful losing the ball in a position like that, especially late on in a game. Managers definitely don't like that. Koscielny bailed him out, and great piece of defending, and great to see the young attacker get at the defence.
Seconds to go, Arsenal, free kick. Theo Walcott, Mertesacker, forward. Bashani, forward. They're looking for a winner here. Mertesacker tried to get there. He didn't get anything on it. It goes behind, and that will probably be that, you'd think, anyway.
Well, that was a good delivery, exactly where you'd want the ball. Sometimes they say if you don't get a flick on, you'd like it just to go into the back of the net, which you see very often, and it was a decent delivery. Mertesacker almost nicked it for Arsenal, even though they probably don't deserve to win the game.
That is it. 2-2, which means that both teams will pick up